A little girl kindly rescued a young fox, but she never expected that after growing up the fox would become the fox spirit worshipped by the villagers. To repay her for saving him 10 years earlier, the fox spirit found the girl that night and solemnly promised to marry her, making her the honored lady of the fox spirit. The next day he specially ordered a custom bracelet for the girl and sent the village chief to propose for him. Soon the girl married into the fox spirit's cave, but when she changed out of her wedding clothes and prepared to join the fox spirit, he suddenly flew into a rage. "You are not the woman I am looking for. How dare you take her place and marry me? You will pay." Before she could ask him who his intended bride really was, a sharp claw reached through the curtain and instantly ended her life. The girl thought her story was over, but when she opened her eyes again, she found that her stepsister and stepmother had returned to the day the fox spirit chose his bride. This was already their third life. Today is Leave Your Troubles Day with 3 fresh flowers. One takes away disaster, one takes away misfortune. During their first 2 lives, they learned that whoever could wear the fox spirit's custom bracelet would become his honored bride. The stepmother and stepsister were instantly tempted, so in their first life, the vain stepsister thought she could stretch the bracelet onto her wrist and impersonate the girl to marry the fox spirit, but he saw through her immediately and punished her on the spot. In their second life the stepmother tried, desperate to wear the bracelet and marry him. She forced herself to lose 20 pounds, but after wearing it and entering his cave, the fox spirit still recognized the imposter and sent her to a watery end. Having learned from their first 2 lives, when the village chief presented the bracelet again, neither woman dared fight over it. They said the girl deserved the honor, seeing the bracelet fit her perfectly. The girl believed she must be his intended bride, but she could not understand why in her last life he said she was not the one. After learning none of them had been accepted, they suspected his bride was not from the young family at all, but the village chief spoke with certainty. The fox spirit said it himself. The bracelet's owner is one of you 3. There can be no mistake.